Friends, I'm here to tell you, the truth in y'all and love. I want to first of all read to you what Spoke 20 says. This is one of the 10 words which some people call 10 commandments of Yah. Spoke chapter 20, spoke in Hebrews Exodus. I'm going to read the first verse first, and then I'm going to first verse of chapter 20, verse 1 of Spoke. Chapter 20, verse 1. Then Yah said all these words. Then Yah said all these words. This is one of the words he said in verse 16 of chapter 20 of Spoke in Hebrews Exodus. And it says, do not give false evidence against your neighbor. Do not give false evidence against your neighbor. But I also want to tell you another one. This one's in verse 7. I'm backing up in verse 7 of Spoke chapter 20. Verse 7, Spoke in Hebrews Exodus. You are not to use lightly the name of Yahuwah your Yah, but because Yahuwah will not leave unpunished someone who uses his name lightly. My friends, I'm here to reveal to you today that Jesus is not the Messiah's name. The Messiah's name is Yahshua. Right here, this is what, first of all, this is what the name Baal means. The name Baal means Lord in Hebrew. The church translators replaced the true name of the Messiah, Yahushua, with the title Lord. When people use that title, they are unknowingly worshiping pagan idols. And that is why it is so important that we restore the true Hebrew name, Yahushua, back into the English translations. Jesus is nothing more than a pseudo substitute for the true name Yahushua. You should not use the name Jesus because the GE means earth or soil in Greek, and the sus means swine or pig in Latin. So you are saying earth pig. Jesus is a corrupted name derived from the Greek Isis, I-E-S-O-U-S, I-E-S or ish. In the Hebrew, in Hebrew means man, while sus means horse. So when you speak that name, you are referring to the Messiah as man horse or man beast. The name Isis or Asus means hay horse. Just look at this example. Tehillim chapter 33 verse 17. Tehillim in Hebrews, Psalms 36, a horse. Hebrew Jesus, Greek Isis, English Jesus is a vain hope for safety. Neither shall he deliver any by its great strength. Friends, I'm here to tell you that Jesus is pagan. Do not say that name. His name is Yahushua. There is no J's in Hebrew. I'm going to show you this right here so you know that I ain't lying to you. I've read this to you, and if you want to look it up, it's okay. It's what's in the name .htm. www.seekgod.ca/ht what's in a name .htm. Friends, I'm here to tell you, we are to worship Yah in Ruach, and in truth. Yochanan 4:23 says, worship Yah in Ruach, which is spirit, and in truth. And I'm here to tell you that Yah Hashua don't want you to call him a Greek Latin name. Where in the Word of God does he tell you to call him by a Greek Latin name when Yahshua, is Hebrew? And I'm here to tell you that the Torah is not done away with. If the NT says that, it's wrong. Let me show you that it's wrong. Go with me in Hebrews chapter 8. Hebrews chapter 8. Yah's not done with the Torah. He never was. Listen to what he said to Israel. He's made a new covenant with the house of Israel. I will start with Hebrews chapter 8, verse 10. Verse 10. For this is the bargain which I will make with the house of Israel after those days, says Yahuwah. I will put my Torah in their minds and write it on their hearts. I will be their Yah, and they will be my people. Yahuwah is not done with the Torah and never will be. He's written the Torah in their minds and write it on their hearts. I will be their Yah, and they will be my people. This is in Hebrews chapter 8, verses 10. Go with me. I will read this again. This is what it says in Hebrews chapter 10, verse 15 and 16. And the Ruach HaKodesh too bears witness to us. For after saying, this is the bear in Hebrews covenant, which I will make with them after those days, says Yahuwah. I will put my Torah on their hearts and write it on their minds. He then adds, verse 17, he then adds, and their sins and their wickedness I will remember no more. Now he's writing the Torah on their hearts and write it in their minds. Does that say he's done with the Torah? If it's wrote on your heart and in your mind, he's not done and will never be done with the Torah. Friends, I'm here to tell you that is not true. Yah is not done with the Torah. I'm here to encourage you to study the Torah and know what the Torah says about the Messiah, about everything. Study the Torah. Get to know the Father. Get to know the Meshach. Get to know the prophets. How do you know if a prophet's truly of Yah? If he comes to you and he don't try to mislead you and pull you away from the Most High, from El Elyon. If he don't come to you and try to pull you away, if he tells you truth, and if he tells you that Yahshua is the Messiah and Yah is the Father, and you're to worship Yah and only Yah, and he's not trying to pull you away from Yah, but he's telling you Yah's Torah, then he is of Yah. But if he comes to you and tries to deceive you and pull you away from Yah, he is not a true prophet. He is not of Yah. Friends, I'm here to tell you, the Torah tells us what a true prophet is. And this is the Bible that I use right here. Complete Jewish Bible. Yeshua was Hebrew. For people to say that this Bible right here, let me tell you something, this Bible right here is Jewish. And let me tell you something, Yahshua was Hebrew. He is the Messiah. And we are to do what Yah tells us to do. Stay tuned for more videos. Yah bless you, and may he make his face to shine upon you, and be gracious unto you, and lift up his countenance upon you, and give you shalom.